I'll be showing you how I made this delicious beans and plantain. This is really good. Beans is not really my favorite food, but when I cook it this way, I eat a lot of it. I eat it with bread, I take it with gari, I take it with plantain like I'm doing in this video, and I can take it with all three. Welcome to my channel. I have my beans here, and I have palm oil, salt and seasoning cube, sugar, plantain, some smoked fish, onions, and scotch bonnet and cayenne pepper. So what I'm going to do is just chop the onions, and then I will blend the peppers. And then of course I'll be using some vegetable oil to fry the plantain. So this is my beans. I've washed it. I just slightly rinsed it to rinse off the dirt. Any beans that floats to the top, I throw it out because that means it's bad. I've diced my onions. I'm going to put the onions in there as well. Then I'm going to add my seasoning cube and salt. This is about 1 teaspoon of salt or less and 1 seasoning cube. So I'm just going to put that in there. Beans takes really long to cook, like about 1 hour if you're using a normal pot. So since I'm using a pressure pot, I'll put less water because it will cook in less time, about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to put water until my water kind of covers the beans a bit. It should be about 1 inch higher than the solid content, so you can see the distance between the water and the beans. To cover this particular pressure pot, I simply place the cover on top, twist and turn, and then screw this all the way up. So there's a rubber in here and there's a rubber in here as well. You have to make sure that you fix it after every time you wash, so you don't so it doesn't get lost, and make sure it's there every time you're cooking. So yeah, that's it. So I'll turn it the other way so the steam does not come close to me. So I'm going to set my timer now for 20 minutes because when I turn off the heat from the pressure pot, I can't open it immediately. So it's still, whatever is in there is still going to be cooking for like the next 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes thereabouts, before I can eventually open it. So I want it to cook for like 25 minutes, like I said. So I'll turn off the timer, I'll turn it off at 20 minutes and leave it, then come back to open it up. About 25 minutes, like I said. So you can see how that looks. There's still some water in there, just what I want. Let me move it closer for a better view. Yeah, so that looks good. I'm going to check the texture now, see if it's soft enough for me. See, it just presses easily. Perfect. So now I'll add all the other ingredients. My pepper, my blended pepper. Then I'm going to add my fish as well. My palm oil. So I'll just stir it up, taste it. Yep, that's good. Perfect. So now I'm going to add my sugar. This is optional, but I like to have sugar in my beans. I can't eat beans unless it's sweet. So, and if I'm not using sugar, I can use natural sweeteners like plantain, overripe plantain. Yeah, that just makes it extra sweet on its own. So yeah. So I'm just going to cover that and let it continue to boil. But this time I won't use the pressure cover because I don't want any more pressure in there. It's already soft enough. I've gotten what I want. So this is way too big. Yep, perfect. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes to check it. Just like so. I've already washed the body of the plantain, so any sand from the market is no longer on it. So just a sprinkle of salt just to enhance the flavor of the plantain. That's enough. So I'm just going to move this to the back. Let it continue to cook there while I fry my plantain. So just pour it in, spread it out a bit. Yeah. So once it turns brown on one side, I'll flip it over and fry the other side. And then I'll just repeat the same for the second quantity. So the beans is ready now. You can see I like it this way, slightly runny. You can make it thicker if you want. Just let it dry out. But this is just what I want. Also, it's going to thicken as it cools down. So that's fine. So that's ready. Also, if you want to see more content like this, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can know when a new video is up.